Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping on Subjects channel. So we on the way to a destination and we got time, y'all. We got time to talk about another one. Y'all know this is Tuesday. Production be up on Tuesday. So we got to talk about this, and we're going to talk about a contentious woman. I'm going to show you what they do. I know all y'all think about is arguing. It's way more to it than that. So I'm going to break down for you some of the actions of a contentious woman. Remember, her contention is with you. So it's a whole lot of different ways that these type of women will contend with you. Again, I'm going to mention it again. I told y'all about the dude who killed his best friend because his best friend was messing with his girlfriend, wife, whatever she was. And he beat him up, and his best friend pulled out a gun and shot him. She's contentious. That's contentious. Anytime they will get with anybody that knows you presently from the past, I don't care if it's kindergarten, they contentious. But not just that. That's just a small part. When they argue with you, they're contentious. When they don't listen to you, they're contentious. When they don't submit to you, they're contentious. When they don't respect you, they're contentious. Now, Solomon was known as the wisest man in his generation. And Solomon wrote, as is recorded in the book of Proverbs, that it is better to live in the corner of the rooftop than in a house with a contentious woman. So let's examine that a little bit. So Solomon, you telling me that in the wintertime in Milwaukee, it's better to live in the corner of the roof? You telling me, Solomon, that in the summertime in Arizona, it's better to live on the corner of the roof? That's what he's telling us. So it must be bad living with a contentious woman. If she shuts down, I don't want to talk about it. Before y'all resolve the conflict, that's a contentious woman. If she ignores you when you hold her accountable, that's a contentious woman. Now, I could have put not holding yourself accountable and not letting other people hold you accountable on my list with toxic characteristics. I told y'all that's more. But it's also a contentious woman who does that. Like, she don't want you to hold her accountable, and she don't hold herself accountable. So why are you with her? The Bible tells you that it's better for you to be single. You say, no, it don't. The Bible don't say that. Okay, so remember what I told y'all about interpreting scripture. Remember what I told y'all about interpreting scripture. When you interpret scripture, anything the Most High says, if it's not that, the opposite holds true. So when he said in Genesis 2:18 that it's not good that man be alone, I will send her a helpmate, a companion suitable to him, then that means that if a woman is not that, then it's better that you be alone. If a woman is not a helper, no woman is put on earth to just be taken care of like a newborn. She put on earth to help. She's put on earth to be a companion. So the opposite holds true if she's not those things, which means it's better for you to be alone than to be with a woman like that. And a woman like that is a contentious woman. That's a contentious woman. It's a contentious woman. A woman who moves on before you even divorce, contentious. A woman who does things either in your face or behind your back that's gonna make you want to stand on her, contentious. That's a contentious woman. He telling us, you better off living in your car. You better off living on the roof. You better off living in a rooming house than with a contentious woman. She telling you, because it's her house, you can get out. The Bible is telling you that you should already be out. The Bible is teaching you that. If she doing things and you confront her, as a man would, and it's her house, so she like, well, you don't got to be here. You can get out. Get out of there, man. And don't come back. And dump her. Be like, we done. And don't, if you feel the urge, you sexual craving, don't mess with her. Just go jag. Pay for it. Whatever you got to do. Anything is better than that. Living with a woman who told you that you can leave. Or to get out. And when they throw your clothes in the grass, contentious. Contentious. Come on now. She threw your clothes out, put your bags out in the cold for rats and raccoons to be able to get in there. Contentious. In their eyes, they sweet and innocent. But in the eyes of the truth, ain't hardly none of them sweet and innocent. Hardly none of them. I don't care what their education level is. I don't care what their body count is. What I'm seeing in 2025 is nearly all of them are similar. And there's only a few good ones left. A lot of the good ones are already taken. Those ain't gonna give them up. They're already taken. So, all that arguing, fighting, especially if she try to, being contentious and toxic is one and the same too. It's nearly the same. Nearly the same. She likes seeing you lose. Contentious. Contentious. I don't care if it's just a game. If she likes seeing you lose, that's her contentious attitude towards you. Because a woman is supposed to be your biggest cheerleader. And a lot of y'all women ain't cheered for you in ages. This is why I say, go back to my video. Man, listen. You don't need to be in a relationship. You want to be. And let me give you some advice. If you gonna be, then make sure it's with the right person. I don't care how good she can suck. I don't care how good she can F-word rhyming. If she not good to you and she act toxic and stuff like that, then you better off by yourself, man. Get your money up. $3,000. I'll get you at most cities, and it'll get you an apartment. Man, get you an air mat and be on that floor if you have to. Air that bad boy up. You get you an air mat for $100. And go to the Goodwill and get you some dressers and some other furniture until you can buy you some. It's better than being with her. And that's all I'm going to say on this. Thanks for watching. We got more videos still to come. So stay tuned.